What's up, guys? RC Life 420 here. Just figured I'd do like a little update in the shop or something and show you what I've been working on. So I got a few things on the go, but I feel like I'm finally getting caught up with a lot of the projects that I had kicking around the shop. Sometimes I come across these deals and there's like 3-4 cars in the deal. It takes some time to completely refresh whatever you're working on. But yeah, in today's video, we're gonna get this Nitro Rustler maybe finished up and running. It was in rough shape when I got it, but I gave it the RC Life treatment, and it should be running in today's video. So let's get into that. Also, just want to say thank you to all the people who have been subscribing me and supporting me. It's been awesome. I'm having a great time doing these videos now, and all the positive feedback and everything is good motivation for me to continue to do what I'm doing, and I've been loving every second of it. It's always fun whipping out the camera here and filming some stuff for you guys. I definitely have like a dream collection going on here, so it's awesome to share it with you all. I recently just did a deal in Montreal for a HPI WR8, and it came with the Chem block body behind me here, which is crazy. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll probably end up making a video on that as well. So yeah, guys, let's get right into today's video. All right, here's the Rustler. It's looking pretty good. I did a fine job cleaning it up, I would say. So now I'm at the point of trying to get this Easy Start all hooked up. And the Easy Start that was on here, the wire was kind of messed up. So I think I'm going to have to use this wiring harness and take the end from this one and solder it onto this. Gonna have to solder that, and then that way I can run the Easy Start plug there. Also, I need to find some batteries for the receiver box in the back. Double check if the Easy Start and everything is all working properly. I was trying to find some way to route this battery cable here. Not sure how it comes factory, but I might just run it along there. Yeah, this thing's coming together. I need some new tires and wheels for it, but other than that, I mean, today I want to fire this thing up and see how it runs. I rebuilt this 2.5. It didn't even turn over when I got it, so I cleaned it all up. Really nice. I put this, I don't even know if this is an HPI pipe, but I put it on there. Just some pipe I had kicking around. And I also replaced the servos in it. Both the steering and throttle servo I replaced. I cleaned up and remeshed the spur gear with the clutch bell, and everything seems to be spinning nicely with that. Yeah, I would say this thing should fire up no problem, but we'll see. We'll find out in a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of soldering here, and we'll get back to it. Guys, if you do any kind of soldering on your RC stuff, I highly recommend this Milwaukee M12 soldering iron. I've had it for probably about a year now, and so far it's been treating me well. It heats up real good and fast, and it does the job, so check that out. There you go. You guys see that? Yeah. So I managed to get everything back together, and seems to be looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna try and fire it up here. See if it'll fire up. Okay, we're gonna try and fire this thing up. Let's see if it works. Doesn't seem starting to want to fire. We're going to do a couple adjustments here. Either flooded it or my battery's dead, so gonna have to check. I think my starter is dead. I'll have to charge my starter and I'll try again. All right, guys, I charged up my Easy Start, and we're gonna give this thing a test run, see if it fires up. Let's go. Half, one, half, two, half, three. There you go. Alright, let's take this thing outside because I'm not trying to smoke any nitro for real. Alright guys, well I would say that was a huge success on the Nitro Rustler, man. This thing was idling like a champ out there. It had some power, it sounded nice, you could hear that crackle on the low. Oh man, this thing was doing great. I'm going to post a picture in the video of what this truck looked like before when I got it. And what it looks like now. I just need to hook up a radio system to it. I might actually pick up like a cheap radio system, you know, like I might try a Fly Sky or something. I don't know. If you have any recommendations of like a budget radio system I should try, write in the comments below. I'll maybe give it a shot and try it out. But yeah, this little 2.5 banger here was doing a good job with this little tune pipe. It sounded awesome. And I'm glad I got the Easy Start all situated and worked out. The wiring and everything is all nice and clean. The spur gear mesh is like perfect. The spur gear mesh is perfect. The only thing is I need to get another E-clip for the end of the clutch bell. The one I had on there was not the right one and it popped off. But yeah, this is perfect here. This is nice. And we're just going to get the electronics all tested out after, and this thing's going to be good to go. I found these Duratrax crawler tires in my collection, so I put these on the back, and that'll give me some nice rear suspension travel. And these are the tires that came with the car, but they're all cracked and everything, so... But I really want to use them. These are like vintage Proline Dirt Hogs. So what I'm going to do here, what I've already started doing is I glued all the cracks. I put some glue in all the cracks. And then I thought about using a bicycle tube or something. And I'm going to patch the whole side of the tire with the tube. I'll just have to cut out pieces or something and put them on, or I'll patch it in some way. Maybe I'll use some liquid electrical tape that's black and it might look good too, and that'll kind of hold up and it's a little bit flexible. So maybe I'll actually try using the liquid electrical tape on this. Not too sure. First I'm going to let this glue dry and then I'm going to figure out the next step. But this thing's coming together quite nicely. I'm really stoked on it. I'm happy. Sometimes the cheap deals aren't that bad. You just got to make sure they have all the parts and everything there. Sometimes the ones that have been sitting for 10 years aren't all that bad. You just have to know what you're doing. And even if you don't, you could just rip into it. And there's manuals and exploded views online. You can totally look up how to put it back together if you ended up taking it apart and you were unsure about where certain things go. So I would definitely search Marketplace or Kijiji for some little gems, and you might find yourself a cool little truck. You can just, you know, take it apart and start learning about it and watch some videos and learn about the engine. And yeah, eventually you find a few of those little good deals and you might have some upgraded parts. Like this one came with the aluminum shock tower, which is cool. And it actually had these aluminum caps on the rear too. These cool little finds, man. And this engine is a gem. It was idling like a champ outside. All right, that's what I've come up with. I might do another coat or two and let that dry. And put this thing back together and see how it looks. All right, guys, that's how she sits. I got it all complete. Managed to restore the front tires. They're a little bit sketchy, but should do the job. Got it all set up here. Stay tuned for a test run in another video. And shout out to the Bug 404 for getting me all pumped up on the Nitro Rustler, man. Got this thing for a pretty good deal, and I got it all cleaned up, and it's running like a top. Thanks for checking out today's video. Once again, stay tuned on Thursday at 8 o'clock for a live. Just come hang out and chat. Probably going to be doing some other projects on the live. Maybe I'll get into the Terra Crusher. But yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely helps and keeps me pumped up to keep making videos for you guys. And have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.